How's it going, everybody? Welcome to GHMV Reacts. Today I am reacting to an iconic Tracy Quartermain scene. It is when Tracy withheld Edward Quartermain's heart medication. This was suggested by Don Holly77. I'm actually surprised that I haven't reacted to this yet. It is one of my favorite Tracy Quartermain scenes, and obviously Tracy got in a little bit of trouble last week, so I feel like this is a good time to do it. So let's watch together, shall we?
What are you still doing here?
You walked out, Tracy. I didn't. You interested in the game?
No, I'm not. I'm through with games.
It's a very wise move.
All right, Daddy, I have a move for you. I'd like you to leave.
Not yet.
Tracy's hair back
I
there.
haven't accomplished what I came here
I love
for.
it.
Yes. You haven't signed the will.
I told you I wanted to do that in your presence, and I can now. But before I do that, Tracy, I want you to know exactly why I'm doing this to you. It's because you've allowed money to become a god in your life.
David
You'll
Lewis.
do anything to get your hands on that trust fund. I know that now. Ruin the family, destroy your brother, disgrace the family name. And most important of all, go against my direct orders, which only goes to prove that you no longer love me, if indeed you ever did.
It's not true, Daddy, and you know it.
When I sign this will, Tracy, I want you to know that I despise the very sight of you.
Daddy, don't hurt me this way, please.
I'm no longer your father, Tracy.
Daddy, don't you understand? You're the only one that ever really mattered.
Prove it by dropping the paternity.
Don't ask me, Daddy. I can't. I can't because I have gone too far.
I guess you have, Tracy. You've gone so far that you're no longer the daughter that I thought I once knew and loved.
No. You still love me, and you have to.
I feel nothing for you, Tracy. Nothing at all.
Daddy, you feel nothing for me. And you don't love me anymore.
I feel nothing but a deep sense of rage which is beginning to destroy me. You're going to regret this day, Tracy. You're going to know what I mean when I say I am cutting you out of the family, that you are no longer a Quartermain.
How many times have they done that over the years, though?
On your face again. I don't want your family gatherings. I don't want you around me for holidays. And most of all, I don't want to even have to pretend that I still have a daughter.
Daddy, what's the matter? What is it?
My medication, Tracy. Give me my medication. Oh.
Daddy, you're having a heart attack.
It's the apartment next door. Drawer. Top drawer. My pillow. Hurry.
Daddy, I don't have a key to your apartment. You know, I always said I should have a key, but I don't.
It's here. Right here. I can't reach it. Tracy.
Okay, Daddy. Okay. It's here? In here?
Yes.
Okay.
Hurry. Hurry.
Here. Okay.
Tracy.
You know, Daddy, it was really very careless of you to leave your apartment without taking your medication with you.
Tracy, I need my medication now.
That would help, wouldn't it?
Tracy.
You could live long enough to sign the will. Huh, Daddy? Hadn't we offered the entire Quartermain fortune? Well, now, gee. That's something I'm going to have to think about, isn't it?
She was just evil. Oh, man. She's come a long way, though. I mean, she still is mischievous and causes trouble, but nothing to this extreme.
turned against me as soon as that baby was born to Monica?
Please, Tracy.
You're begging me, Daddy. After you tried so hard to make me look like a liar and a fool.
We'll discuss it later, Tracy.
No, Daddy, there's nothing to discuss. Because I want you to know right now, no matter what happens, I'm not dropping that paternity test. And I am doing it for all of us, every last Quartermain. For Mother, for Alan. But most of all, I am doing it for my own son, Ned. For my flesh and blood.
Tracy.
The things she'll do for Ned.
I can't breathe.
Some things never change.
If you ever loved me, for God's sake, help me.
I don't have to prove I love you, Daddy. You know perfectly well. All Quartermains love each other automatically. There's only one thing we love more. Isn't that right, Daddy? What is it, Dad? Say it. What is it? It's me, Daddy.
Dear God.
And I learned that at your knee. You always said to me, Tracy, never count on people. Only count on money.
Tracy, my medication, please. Please.
I love this scene, though.
Daddy, I got some inspired to be for them. But you know, they weren't where you said they were. They weren't in the drawer at all. They were in the medicine cabinet. I had to look for them.
Somebody had them.
Daddy, stand with me. Will you tear up this will? If I give them to you, will you tear up the will?
I won't.
Daddy, come on, here it is. It's right here. Just tear it up.
I won't.
Daddy, I'll do it.
No. I can't be Tracy.
All you have to do, Daddy, is promise me you're not going to sign that will. That's all. Just one little promise. Oh, Daddy, it's a beautiful night. It's such a beautiful night.
Pills. Give me pills.
You can't lay a table, Daddy.
I can't breathe.
Too bad, Daddy. I did what you told me to. I went next door and I got your medication for you.
Oh, Tracy. I'm dying. I don't want to die, please.
You better
This is so creepy, too.
God damn it. If you love me.
Terrible things to me, Daddy. You said so. I didn't think to me, Dad. Liar.
Music, man.
I don't have to buy the man married me. Some of them like me. Some of them even love me. You bet some of them love me, Daddy. Want to know what the saddest part is, Daddy? The only man I ever loved was you!
Oh, Oh, so iconic. Oh, the scene was so good. Jane Elliott was so good here. She would have let Daddy die for money, man. Like, Tracy was evil. And Edward was a con man. The Quartermains were so morbid.
Robert, Edward Quartermain. I'm fine, thank you. Glad you asked. Matter of fact, I'm feeling remarkably fine. Zelda, I want you to come over to Tracy's apartment and, along with Howard, I'd appreciate it if you call and get in contact with him. Oh, yes. Well, I want to apologize for calling so late, but I was sure you would understand. Oh, and Zelda, would you please bring the notary seal? Thank you. Don't call me that, Tracy. I'm no longer your father.
Daddy, let's never do that to each other again, okay? Daddy, let's don't play any tricks like that on each other ever again.
Is that what we were doing, Tracy?
Or you bet. You were trying to get me to think you were really having a heart attack, and I was trying to get you to think that I was going to let you die.
You were very convincing.
You know you weren't, not for a minute. I knew you were faking. Now I want you to call Zelda back and tell her not to come, okay, Daddy?
Don't call me that. I am not your father. Tonight, I'm going to sign a new will.
No, you won't, Daddy.
Watch me. I'm signing it here. Tonight, you'll be disinherited.
You can't do that to me, Daddy.
You nearly killed him, Tracy. Or so you thought. You were willing to.
If you do.
You haven't got a heart, Tracy.
Daddy, you know how much I love you. And now you're just being cruel to me.
When I was lying on the floor there and you came over to me, were those genuine tears?
You know they weren't, Daddy. They were tears of love. You can't do this to your little girl.
Why did you leave me lying on the floor and go to the telephone?
What do you think? You get help to call an ambulance.
If you knew I was faking, why would I need an ambulance?
Daddy, come on. No more tricks. I love you.
Don't touch me. You know, Tracy, your touch seconds me. That's better. No more tricks from you either. All right, Tracy, I want you to go upstairs to your room and stay there until I call for you. And Tracy, I suggest you do a little praying now that I've disowned you. Pray that Mitch didn't marry you for your money. Pray that Mitch really does love you and will allow you to remain Mrs. Mitch Williams.
Edward, you're first. would you do the first witness signature, please?
That's it.
Yes, indeed. This will is now in effect. Well, isn't somebody going to sing the Star-Spangled Banner and fire off a 21-gun salute? Howard, how about you? No? Very well, then. Perhaps I should take the stage again and tell the three of you what's going to happen now that I'm several million slimmer.
I'm not interested, Tracy. Zelda, Howard, let's go next door to my apartment.
The judge is going to come to the conclusion that the only thing fair for my son Ned is the paternity test on Alan Jr. And you know who's going to have the last laugh when Alan Jr. turns out not to be Alan Sr.'s son? I am, Daddy. So what you see here doesn't matter a bit. Because I'm going to have everything I want out of life.
Good night.
Oh, I love the Quartermaine so much.
Well, we can't answer that.
Why not?
Maybe your wife.
Probably is. Yeah, I never told you. Tracy not only knows about this apartment, she's been here. She's seen it. Hello, Tracy.
Oh, Mitch, I'm so glad you decided to answer the phone.
I was busy. What do you want?
I want you home.
All right, I'm on my way. There's a small matter I want to discuss with you.
Judge's what?
I want a divorce.
Ice cold.
Every
Oh, that was just too good. I like I said, I love the Quartermaines. Tracy has come so far. I'm so proud of the character. The writing's been really good for her lately. Even though she's still doing some troublesome things, she does seem to have a heart these days, which is nice. Anyway, I want to continue to ride this 80s wave of GH for the next few weeks, so let me know in the comments below what iconic 80s General Hospital scenes you'd like me to watch, and if you liked this video, give it a big ol' thumbs up, subscribe if you want to, and I will catch you guys this Sunday. Peace out.
Congratulations.